WCBI First Alert AccuWeather Forecast with meteorologist Trevor Birchett.
Well, the heat and humidity, unfortunately, is here to stay. I wish I had some better news for you, but here's what we're looking at for the next several days. Heat index values really going to be over 100 degrees anytime we get past lunchtime onto about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Those are where we're going to experience the dangerous heat index values. Otherwise, a mix of some sunshine and clouds. We've been dry really for the last several days for the most part, but those shower and storm chances will be increasing here over the next several days. Take a live look outside now from Columbus. We had some pesky clouds earlier today. Most of the cloud cover has started to fizzle out here over downtown Columbus. You see some of those clouds still trying to get out of here, but generally some blue sky out there now. That's going to allow those temperatures to rise. Take a look at satellite and radar. Here's that cloud cover that really won't go anywhere. So our friends in Macon, Knoxville County, Louisville, further to the south, still seeing basically overcast right now, and that's helping to limit those temperatures just a little bit. We're still only 77 in Starkville and in Louisville, but the areas that have seen sunshine today are already close to 90. We're 90 in Aberdeen, 88 in Tupelo, and 87 in Bruce, under generally a partly cloudy sky. Now, that's not really helping our heat index issue, though, because it is still hot out there, even in some of the areas that have seen cloud cover. 88 is what it feels like in Macon. It feels like 104 right now in Houston, 100 degrees in Coffeyville, and close to it in Tupelo. Now, over the next several hours, I think those clouds are going to move on out of here, and that's going to allow us to get even warmer, possibly into a dangerous heat index category. So that's why we've got a heat advisory in effect for the entire area today, with those heat index values possibly over 105 at times. So just keep that in mind if you plan to be doing any outdoor activities. We're going to keep some cloud cover in here for the next hour or so. Generally, I think after 1 o'clock, we're going to be mostly sunny, just a few high clouds passing through. And as I mentioned, once those clouds get out of here, temperatures rise. 93 for the high today. And with that southerly wind, that's not going to really help us much because it's just going to usher in more of that moisture and humidity. Now, overnight tonight, 75 for the low, a little bit warmer than we have been for the last few nights. And the muggy air continues with those calm winds. Overall, a quiet night, but it is going to be muggy. If you step outside, you're going to notice it. And as I mentioned, heat index issue is going to be a concern for the next several days. So if you have to be outside, I want you to pay attention to this. Drink plenty of water. Take breaks if you can. Don't overexert yourself. If you don't absolutely have to do the yard work right now in the heat of the day, hold off on it. See if you can do it in the early morning hours or wait until this heat wave passes. But of course, if you can, stay in the air conditioning. That's your best bet. And of course, now's a good time to check on the pets if they're outside. And of course, any of the next door neighbors or family members. Here's your AccuWeather 7-day forecast. I think we're really mostly dry through the weekend. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm. Temperatures getting up into the mid and upper 90s. And then by the time we get into the middle and end of the week, that's where we start to talk about more chances for some pop-up showers and storms. Temperatures still staying in the 90s. Heat index values close to 100. Overnight lows going to be in the mid 70s.